I'm actually really excited about season 15 because we have a couple of really interesting characters this season. I mean, Ruben Studdard is going to be one of our contestants, and I remember seeing Ruben on American Idol long ago, and I thought, here's this man with this beautiful, lovely, incredible voice who is obviously struggling with his weight, and now all of a sudden, if he's at 462 pounds, if he needs to be on any other reality show other than American Idol, he needs to be on The Biggest Loser. And we have one other contestant that I was really excited about, Holly Mangold. I mean, this is an Olympic weightlifter. Olympic weightlifting is a huge passion of mine. When I saw her name on there, I was just thinking, oh wow, the things that I would be able to not only help her with, she'd be able to teach me too, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, this season on The Biggest Loser, the trainers had a huge part in picking the contestants, and I've been on the show since season 1, and we've never done that before. And I realized that I was never cut out to be a casting director, because it's not like another reality show where you get up and you have to sing or juggle or walk a tightrope. I mean, you are standing there or you're sitting there in front of us and you are pouring your heart out. You are telling us just how bad it is in your life. And it's not one of these things that, like, after you're done, you can just like go back and everything's fine. I mean, it was heart-wrenching. It was heart-wrenching. All I could think about was like, wait, we have to take all these people that are here telling us these stories and only get 15 of them to come onto our show. The point where you're at a table and everyone is on a card with their face on there and you're just like, okay, this is the yes pile, the no pile, and the maybe pile. I'm like, I'm not cut out for this. I'm just sitting there going like this. Can we just please get them all? I don't want, and maybe this is the time where ignorance is bliss. I don't want to know about this because it was just gut-wrenching for me. Yeah, this season on The Biggest Loser, we have this trainer save. So it's like if you are up for elimination and then you get sent home, we as the trainer of that team can choose to override that and just say, no, we're going to have you come back in for, however long, but you get you get a second chance. And this season on The Biggest Loser, it's all about second chances. So I think it's very appropriate. One thing that we really look for on The Biggest Loser, especially in the very beginning, is to see how well people adapt. It's very fast pace here on the ranch. You have got to be able to move, and you've got to be able to move quickly, because if you don't, this house will figuratively eat you up. So, you're really looking for that person that just comes in completely vulnerable, completely exposed, someone that's just going to be like this, I'll do whatever it takes, and then has the physicality to back that up. Yeah, I think that the three trainers here, we have very different techniques. Actually, Jillian and I, we're a little more similar only because we've worked together for such a long time. But I'm very CrossFit oriented. It's like that's how I train all of my athletes. Jillian really hits with the psychology more. Dovette is more of that just kind of like very, very straightforward trainer. So we definitely have our differences. So it's really interesting.